Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Sean, the American in Krakow, in his studio, back to do one of these reaction videos. Today we're going to do another one of those reactions where we have one guy doing 18 voices. It's going to be one guy, 18 voices. I believe it is Gabriel C. Brown. Yes, Gabriel C. Brown, aka Black Griffin. Let's get in it. Okay. Okay.
Hello
Oh.
everyone, my name is
Hello,
Gabriel Brown,
Gabriel.
or Black Griffin. I was recently-ish challenged by Rumi officials
Yeah, he
to make
was.
a better impression.
Yeah, he was.
You'll never be able
Anyway,
to do it,
like
Black
I said,
Griffin,
I've
but
seen a
I
couple of these.
challenge
This is
you
a new
to
one. This
try
was
to
released
make better
about a week ago. I haven't
Well,
seen
I
this
wouldn't
yet.
really call it a challenge because challenges are supposed to be hard. But not only will I rise to your challenge, Rumi, I have made a shot
I will have a
shot
link to this
remake
original
of
in
your
the
video
description below.
plus one impression. That's right, I'm literally one-upping you. Let's get started.
Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right, I would hear that and be like, that's good. Tone some. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, hold on a second. Notice how short that... Well, I guess that's a tough one because he's using the helium to alter the pitch of his voice. So I guess he couldn't do it for too long, but that's a short clip. And these guys do that. Rumi and Black Griffin, sometimes they have shorter clips, and I think it's just because that's kind of the range or the limit of how far they can go with impersonating one of these artists. But that's just my thought. I don't know anybody. But let's get back into this. Here we go with Post Malone. And that's what I was talking about last time. He's using that hand to do the voice warble. That was good, though, Post. I don't know. I don't know if I would let that pass. Like, if I heard that, I'd think something was wrong with it. It's good Michael, though. This is good. I don't think I would... Yeah, I wouldn't tell the difference. This is really good. More helium. No. He went too high with the helium. No. That's... And these costumes, like, this is why I don't take them so serious. Okay, so I spoke about this in the previous video with 10-second songs as well. Neither of them sound like Eminem by any means, but it's the ability to pronounce the words, separate them out so you can hear them individually even when you're rapping fast. That's the skill. That's the really difficult part because, I mean, not anyone. It takes a skill to rap quickly anyway. Rapping is a skill on its own. But I don't know. They chose different songs. 10-second songs did the fast bit from Godzilla. This is the fast bit from Rap God. Maybe the words are different, or the words are clearly different. But what I'm trying to say is, I think maybe the words that are used in the lyrics are a little different because it sounds like he's struggling a little bit to separate the words. The end of the last word is kind of blending into the beginning of the first word, but it just could be the words that were chosen for the lyrics and how they go together, how they rhyme together. So I'm not knocking him for that. I still wouldn't say it was Eminem, but it's amazing that these guys can actually sing and rap this quickly. That's a skill on its own. Anyway, let's get back into it. You make elevated music. Alright, I'm so sorry for stopping this video again. I did mention in a previous video, I'm a huge Biggie fan. I'm an M fan. I'm from Brooklyn. I think I mentioned that in another video. So born and raised in New York. And I didn't mention though is I'm from a Caribbean family. My parents are Guyanese, Caribbean, depending on how you want to say it. So growing up with Caribbean music was part of my upbringing. So besides the Indian music that was played in my household, I grew up around soca, reggae, calypso. This is all stuff that I grew up with. And Sean Paul, for a chunk of that time, it was like he was putting out a banger every week. Like you were hearing a different Sean Paul song every week. In the clubs, on the radio, in people's cars. He was everywhere. So I'm very, very familiar with Sean Paul. Now, props to this guy to one, he's doing a pretty decent job, but there's no way I would hear him and say, oh, that was Sean. No way. But, again, he's doing a pretty good job. You can be the mom. Okay, he's doing Rumi. Oh, look at the t-shirt. They're both wearing t-shirts. Alright, so Rumi has this thing. He drinks occasionally on his videos. It's a clear bottle, and I think they put a sticker over it, or they put it in editing. But basically they say, don't worry, it's apple juice. He's not drinking beer, he's drinking apple juice. Now, I don't know if he's drinking beer or not. I've not looked at his history of videos to know that for sure. But it's just kind of a theme. He sells merch, he's got t-shirts that say it, he's wearing one there. But look at Griffin's. He's actually calling him out. I lied, it's beer. That's hilarious. That's little details that make some of these things really entertaining. Anyway, let's get back into it. He calls it out.
I don't know that artist. He mustn't be very famous, but I can tell you he's a little pitchy. Unlike this next super popular artist that everybody knows. What if we can't communicate? Something's gotta change. 'Cause what you need is a way.
That's good. That's really good. Okay. All right. Once you get to this level of processing of a voice, it's hard to tell them apart, but it's good though. It sounds good. I would bop to this.
Wow, that song was really catchy, said everyone. What do you have to say about that, Rumi?
If you like that song, you can check it out on Spotify.
Black Griffin.
Well, you heard the man. Check out Black Griffin on Spotify.
Yeah, these guys
My
are
brother basically
hilarious.
have 2 albums of original music, plus there's some other stuff that you might recognize. All right,
Okay.
done.
I got the horses in the back. Horse bike is attached. That is Matty Black.
Yo, this was the funniest song for me of all 2019. Oh, that's good. I'm not even going to talk about this. I think I mentioned it. I mentioned it earlier. That last clip, it was pretty short, right? So he sounded really good. But I think the reason the clips are so short is because they kind of that's like maybe the extent of how far they can. I'm just assuming that. I don't know. It's not bad. This we're not going to talk about. No, I'm just no comment. I don't really want no friends. I don't really want no friends, no. All right, Billie Eilish.
So you're a tough guy. Like it really
all right, you see now that's better. I think you got that helium just right.
Just always a puff guy.
Ooh. Hello, Mr. Styles. Oh no, he's doing this. Look how long he's doing it. Yeah, he knows he's hitting that. No. And it was short. Okay. This was good. Like, I'm listening to this in the headphones. This is really good. I like it.
Okay, now I'm going to attempt a Freddie Mercury impression. In Rumi's video, he tried to distract you with
Yeah,
a
Freddie.
joke because he was too chicken.
He couldn't do it.
To attempt
Rumi
Freddie
didn't do
Mercury.
it. Oh, he's showing it. Okay.
It's good, right?
Yeah, that was it. That was the full extent of
On
his
some of you, that
attempt.
joke
He
made
did
him
nothing.
work, but not me. I'm not so easily fooled. So I'm
All right, let's see
actually
what
going
you
to
can
attempt
do.
to sound like Freddie Mercury.
Let's see what
and
you
yes,
can do.
It's probably going to suck, but at least I'm doing it.
Same section.
Buddy or a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face. You big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place.
So that wasn't bad. That was pretty good actually. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my memory. I feel that Freddie has a little bit more depth to his voice. So even when he's up in the higher octaves, or maybe it's not necessarily octave. Maybe it's just he's just being louder. There still seems to be a little bit more chest. I don't know if I'm using the right terms, but there just seems to be a lot of chest. Like there's still some like a bit of bass or something in there, like giving it some depth when Freddie sings. At least in my opinion. I mean, when Freddie's on, I mean, he makes the hairs on my arm stand up. That dude could sing. But he gave it a shot, and that wasn't bad. I mean, there's a lot of people who do great impressions of Freddie, but that wasn't one of them. It was good though. It was really good. Props to him for at least trying. Rumi didn't even attempt it.
Nailed it! And by that, of course, I mean I got a nail through my hand and it hurts. Please help. Oh, by the way, Rumi, did you really think you could challenge me in a video and then rip up my grandpa's precious tissues without consequence?
This is just something between
Did you think
them.
I would just, I don't know, improve on your best impressions and then not challenge you in return?
All right, let's see.
No.
Have you ever done character impressions?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you never have.
Oh, that's good.
Play on my home field. Still subscribed, precious.
Coming for you.
Thanks for watching.
All right, that was actually good though. That was good. Those impressions at the end were. I think that's more what he's known for, is doing voice impressions. But overall, good attempt. I mean, good video, Black Griffin. That was good. I like that you took the challenge and you went at Rumi again. He did some really good ones. There were some out there that were okay. Like that Britney was pretty bad to me. Travis Scott, whatever. Sean Paul was fun. I mean, I could hear it. Eminem, a great attempt at Rap God. Like he really hit the lyrics, he hit the pace. All good, man. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about that video. I'll have a link to the original in the description. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Give this video a like if you like it. Click that notification bell to get updates when I post new videos. And check out my Instagram. There'll be a link floating somewhere around on the screen. Anyway, thanks again for joining. Peace.